Peter and Wendy are just about ready to commit to a big renovation in their kitchen, their backyard, or their bathroom. Now, Peter's ready to rock.
I think I'm okay with it.
But Wendy is used to being in control.
I kind of was hoping for something that was a little bit more interesting.
And if they want my help, they're gonna have to give that control to me. When doing a renovation, the devil is always in the details, but don't let minor changes deter you from focusing on the big picture. Hello.
Hi, Brian. Nice to meet you. Come on in.
All right.
And this is my husband, Peter.
Great to meet you, Bryan.
Hey, good to meet you,
Welcome.
too. How long have you guys been here?
We've been here for
10 months?
10 months.
Well, that's it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, so you're pretty fresh in the house. Now, you guys have a couple kids?
We have 2 kids. We have a millionaire set, one of each. We have a daughter who's 7 and a son who's 4.
Okay. How are you finding the house? I mean, the way you use it, the layout?
We bought this house for the location. We don't actually really like the house.
Okay.
It's close to our son's doctor. It's just right across the street. Our son has a rare disease. So when we saw the location, we just knew that in spite of everything, we had to buy this house.
What are we looking at first?
The kitchen?
Let's go look at the kitchen. Follow you.
Well, it's...
Over there? Oh, Pickled Oak, the flagship of the 80s and the 90s.
And the 90s, yes. As far as functionality goes, there's enough cupboard space, but there's not a big enough work area. Wendy comes from a big family, and we entertain a fair bit. And we find that this kitchen is a little on the small side to prepare a big meal, for sure, but have more than one person working in here, forget it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's open to the dining room, open to the living room. So you've got doors out to the back here.
Apart from the workable, functional space that you have, counter space, one of the things that kind of bugs me about it is that we have a gas cooktop and an oven and a microwave, and these are all appliances that are starting to really show their age. Now, the issue we have is that the appliances are integrated with the workbench.
When you take the sink out or anything that's integrated, you have to put it back in that spot, or you have to get new countertops.
Absolutely.
I get that. What are you thinking in here design-wise?
So we have a couple different ideas for this space. One of them would have this door removed.
Maybe over into the family room, and then to have like more of a breakfast bar kitchen, maybe a wine fridge, and get rid of this floor
Oh, yeah.
that we hate.
Okay. What's going on up here?
There was a little leak.
Sounds like the beginning of a poem.
Yeah.
There was a little leak.
A couple of months ago.
All right. Well, I think I got some good ideas in the kitchen. Where to next?
Backyard?
Let's go.
So welcome to the deck.
She's showing her age.
Yes.
She is showing her age. We're pretty sure that there is a raccoon or two who have a part-time job underneath the deck in the evening. They don't live there, I don't think.
You hear the fights?
We've heard the fights. Obviously, this has not been taken care of at all, or else I think it would be in better shape, even given its age.
Yeah.
The other thing that kind of troubles us about this space is that behind me in this garden area here, there's 3 sprinkler heads that were installed as part of the underground sprinkler system.
It's a lot of water in a bush.
But also, it's a lot of water, I think, that close to the foundation of the house.
Okay, so you guys back onto a fairly major road.
We do.
But you do have the privacy, I mean, you don't really see it.
But you hear it.
You can definitely hear it.
We're on a flight path as well.
Yeah, there's an airplane.
Yeah. In our vision for this space here, I think a water feature would probably drown out the sound of the street a little bit.
Maybe.
Maybe some noise-canceling earphones or
right.
something.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the backyard.
That's the
Yes.
backyard.
What are we looking at next?
Upstairs bathroom.
Absolutely. This is our kids' bathroom. This is the main bath upstairs.
Okay, well, so that's nice.
Well, you know what? It's showing its age, and we really quite don't like the tile.
Great tub, though.
Yeah, but it was installed in like '95. It's almost 20 years old. I have a feeling that in a couple of years, it's going to be just a tub with a bunch of holes in it that doesn't work.
It's always the innards that go.
Yeah, exactly. The stuff that moves.
Is it above the holes in the kitchen that to show water damage?
That's a really good question.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What are the big things in here that you want to see changed?
Like a new toilet, double sinks, maybe an updated tub.
When it comes to making decisions about renovations and changes in the house, I'd say we're pretty much on the same page most of the time. I would say that my wife is probably stronger in expressing her opinions about things that she wants than I am.
So it's really the look of it that's struck.
This weird thing about this house, the vent is in the bathroom, and it's really strong, but we don't get any of the hot or cold air into the hallway.
Yeah.
I can feel the cold air
Yeah,
coming
it's
in.
really strong coming out
Partially
there.
closed, though, yeah.
But yeah, where it's placed is kind of odd because it would be much more useful out in the hallway.
Well, let's head up front and let's talk business.
Okay, sounds good.
It's the fun part. This bathroom is essentially for the kids, but it's got this giant soaker jet tub. There's only one sink, so it's not super functional, and they have had some leaks in the past that went down into the kitchen ceiling. It's old, it's out of date, something needs to be done in here. Okay. We had a good look around the house. We looked at a few different areas, lots of options here to work on. You're gonna be here for a while. What I need to know is what kind of budget we're working with before I can formulate a plan.
Okay. We were thinking about 40, 45.
Yeah, that's about our neighborhood.
Okay,
So we
so
got 40 and give or take a bit of contingency.
Bit of leeway. You don't need to spend it all. You don't want to spend it all, but you're ready to.
That's right.
Okay, that's a very respectable budget. I think we can do a lot of work with that. I can plan a lot of things with that. But the next question is, do you trust me to give me the budget, hand me the reins, and let me take over?
Wendy is the more controlling person of the two
I
of
prefer
us.
like type A.
Type A has a bit of ring to it.
I think I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Peter is gung-ho. He's ready to dive into this. Wendy, she's a little hesitant.
Well, I am a little bit nervous about it.
What are you nervous about?
I don't like being in the situation where you have no control over things, and I'm not sure if it was because it kind of brought me back to when, you know, my son was sick and we were in the hospital, and you're just, you know, everything is left up to other people.
My goal is kind of look at you guys, look at how you use your house,
Okay.
what's going to put the most value for you guys, and what's going to make the most sense in the long term, and hopefully what gets me a handshake or a hug at the end of this.
Are we gonna go for this?
Yes.
We have a deal.
We have a
do.
deal.
All right.
you.
All right.
So what happens now, I'm going to go away and put my thinking cap on, come up with a plan, and when I come back, I'm going to bring some of the boys.
Okay.
We're going to get right to work.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Don't be nervous. We'll see you soon.
Don't be nervous.
Peter and Wendy showed me their kitchen, their backyard, and their main bathroom upstairs. Now, the kitchen is tiny. There's little or no counter space, and the first thing you see when you walk in is a giant fridge that blocks your view. For a kitchen with 3 entrances, it's just not very functional for them, and it's not a huge project. Out in the backyard, there's lots of space. It's well grown in, it looks good, but the deck is completely rotten. They've got a beautiful maple right in front of the window where they're considering moving the door. The only problem back here is there's a lot of noise from the traffic. Now, upstairs in the bathroom, there's a lack of space, but there is a big soaker tub that they don't use, and it leaks. They've only got one sink. The entire family uses this. They'd love to pull out the bathtub and put in a shower. Well, I've thought about all of this. I'm back. I've made up my mind, so we're getting to work.
So, what are you thinking?
A little bit sick to my stomach.
I'm going to predict that the upstairs bathroom's been gutted.
I don't think he did the bathroom.
Okay. What are you hoping is demolished in there?
I'm really, really hoping it's the kitchen. I'm actually kind of scared that it's not going to be. I'm scared.
Yes. This is an improvement. Uh-oh. This is awesome.
I'm scared.
Yes. This is an improvement. Uh-oh. This is awesome.
It looks even smaller.
It looks smaller now?
does.
Do you find?
Yes.
We're very pleased to see that the kitchen had been almost completely demolished.
You look panicked.
Oh, I'm just overwhelmed.
You're overwhelmed?
I'm overwhelmed.
You think it looks smaller?
Well, yeah,
You
I'm
want us
just.
to put it
I'm
back
shocked.
together?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
This is what I was hoping for.
Yeah?
Yeah,
This
no,
is
for
what
sure.
we were hoping for.
For sure.
Of all the things we were going to do this place, this is the one that was going to represent the biggest challenge.
I do agree. I think your backyard is in great shape right now the way it is, apart from the deck. Obviously, it's rotting, it's come apart a little, but you've got great green space for the kids.
Yeah.
The deck, that stuff, I think is going to be easy to do for you guys. But the reason I chose this is that I know what it's like to have 2 kids. I know what it's like to have 4 kids.
Yeah.
But the kitchen, obviously, a very important room in the house when you have kids. Not only when you have kids, but when you want to entertain. The bathroom upstairs is mostly cosmetic. I'm not as concerned about that as I am with the kitchen. We've got potential wiring issues. We've got bad usage of space. We've got tiny countertops, old cabinets, terrible floor that they hate. There's a lot of things going on in the kitchen that we can fix. We can really update the space, which they'll both enjoy, and add a lot of value to this home.
Yes.
This is very much what we were hoping
We
for.
didn't know how we were even going to attempt this.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yes.
So you're kind of out of ideas here.
Well, we had some ideas for designs, but doing the whole thing just seemed so overwhelming to us.
All right, do you want to see the
Okay.
plan?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. First, we'll close off the hallway entrance in order to extend the cabinetry, and then we'll install a peninsula countertop with some breakfast bar seating. We're standing out here.
Wow.
On this side, we'll keep the two-tone style of the cabinets, and we'll install energy-efficient glass doors. We've opted to leave these in.
Okay.
There was a Japanese maple whispering in my ear. In the end, the entire space will be transformed into a more modern kitchen that functions for the entire family.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
I love it.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, that's
All
awesome.
right. So, if you love that, I got to get back to work and pull the rest of these tiles out.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You can go stare at it.
Feel free to move into the other room too with that. I guess overall, I'm happy the kitchen is done. That the door wasn't part of it. I'm disappointed, but it's fine.
I'll see what happens, okay? I'll see what happens. Now that all the demolition's done, the work can begin. We've got our plumbers here to move around the plumbing rough-ins. We've got to take care of that cut joist, sister it up so we've got our structure back. And we're also having Paul, our electrician, in to take care of all the electrical.
Look at this monster madness. That's amazing. This is so wrong. See how these two, there's a 30 amp here and a 30 amp here? Well, because they're feeding one device, they have to be bridged, and it's not. So you could turn one side on and think that this is off, but it's really not because one side's off and one side's on. Dangerous.
The electrical was a little bit worse than I think we thought.
So,
Yes.
that was a big sigh.
I'm just a little bit worried that we're going to be tight for space. Now that we've lost this entrance into the kitchen,
You're worried about the entry and exit.
a feeling tight and like maneuvering through that room to get into this room.
Okay.
So I just need you to assure me that that won't be the case.
What do you think?
According to the plans, how far out does the peninsula actually go roughly?
So we got 36 and 13/16. That will be our corner base cabinet that comes in
Okay.
here. Then we've got another 19. So we're coming to here.
Yep.
Which leaves us with this existing wall here. We are looking at 32 inches. It's open over top here. So it's not like you're coming through a door opening. It's like you're coming around the aisle.
Okay.
Does that help you? I don't share the same skepticism about the room being closed off at the other end because it will be completely open above the countertop.
I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking, can you rip this archway out so that we can have a little more access through there? The best we could do is gain you about 13 inches on that side. If we did that and took that 13 inches out,
There's a pipe in there, though.
we can restructure anything.
Okay.
We can do anything that you can afford.
Actually, I'm not really upset about anything. I'm pretty happy with the design.
I mean, we're talking a lot of work
Okay.
for 13 inches.
I don't think we're prepared to like blow out a budget for 13 inches.
We also sorted out the leak on the tub. It turns out it was just the overflow valve that just wasn't tightened or connected to the tubs.
Overflow valve was not connected to the tub.
Well, it was leaning against the tub, but it wasn't really installed properly. So that's all sorted out too. We're gonna insulate. We'll get the drywall up.
Okay.
It's a piece of cake. We should be done tomorrow by lunch.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Oh, we should be done this.
I'm just still a little bit concerned that there just seems to be tiny little things that it's like, oh, we can't do the door. I would like to hear a yes, we can do this.
Perfect.
I'm not 100% about the tile.
How much work do we have to do to get you to 100?
It just isn't quite what I expected.
We got all the tiles down on the floor in a brick pattern. But Wendy comes in, she's not super convinced on the tile.
I'm not 100% about the tile.
Okay.
It just isn't quite what I expected. I like the shape, I like the, 12 by 24, but it's just really sort of plain.
Okay.
And I kind of was hoping for something with that was a little bit more interesting.
A little more
or-
pizzazz?
I was picturing something darker with more texture or something a little bit more interesting. I don't think that I would have chosen them at the store.
Right.
But
So we'll have to call this episode Leave It to Bryan instead of Leave It to Wendy.
It's a good idea.
Just this one show.
Okay.
Just this one. I get it. That's incorrect yet fair assessment. Peter, what do you think? 'Cause this is the first time you guys have seen them all down.
To be quite honest,
The tile that got put down isn't a whole lot like tile that we had envisioned for that space.
It really depends on the countertop, the cabinets, the tile, the hardware. It depends on so many factors. You can't look at one piece of the puzzle and say that's a great looking picture until it's all together.
At this point, I'm unsure about those tiles, and it's beginning to make me feel a little bit more unsure of the whole design.
Removing them would be difficult.
yes.
So I'm going to ask that we progress with this.
Okay.
I'm hoping that, you know, when I see it, I will feel more positive about the tiles and as a whole.
Trust me,
Okay.
I have a hawk. All right, get out of here. I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you later. Hopefully with a smile. One thing we're doing here to give Peter and Wendy better access to the backyard is we're removing the old frame of the sliders, bring the new frame in with the French doors, and make sure everything is plumb and level, putting some sealant under the bottom so we don't get airflow or water or anything in through the bottom. Now they've got 2 doors they can open, great access to the backyard, lots of airflow, and it looks great. A lot more efficient than a broken door, too. The one thing we're going to need next is the cabinets, and there are a pile of them in the garage. We have to get them all built. So we're putting them in the backyard. Peter and Wendy are building some. I'm going to build a couple. I'm not normally that competitive. How's it feel cheating there, having extra people on your team?
cheating? Oh, because I got extra people?
You have a navigator.
We're handicapped
We're still
already.
flying blind a little bit.
How's it going over there?
We're not cheating by using the drill or anything
Exactly.
like that, so.
You want to trade?
No, you know what, to be honest with you,
I'm happy to trade.
I have this nightmare that
I see it
I
go
won't let go
crack.
of the
That
trigger.
you'll
in
pull it a
time.
little too far and
Yeah,
snap
that's
it?
exactly it. Of the projects that you could do with your spouse that have potential for ending in some kind of argument, this is one that has a low potential in that regard.
You guys are doing really well.
Don't jinx it. Every time I put one of these types of things together, I wonder how many extra pieces I'm going to have at the end. Okay, so what's happening
You got to
now?
pick this up, and we need to put these on the sides.
Oh, yeah, of course.
We just put it down on top of it
Yeah,
with the circles on the outside.
Good team building task.
it is a team building task. Yeah.
That one has
Okay.
to go.
No, it has to go this way because this is where the backer board goes. Goes in these little notchy things. Do I like putting cabinets together? You know, it's not so bad. I mean, they build these things so that, you know, someone like me can put them together. Wait a minute, this thing.
Yeah, that goes on.
I'll just drop this off in the kitchen and then,
And then you'll be right back to help us finish this off? Okay, that's awesome.
To install the upper cabinets, we have to install a rail system that they hang on first. By doing that, we have to locate the level of the upper cabinets after we find our base cabinets and the high point in the floor, install the rail system, hang all the cabinets, and connect them together once they're all flush and plumb and square.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Wow.
This is awesome. We are almost ready to give Peter and Wendy back a brand new kitchen, but we have a few last-minute details to take care of first. There's some painting touch-ups, there's the plumbing trims to go in. We've got a little bit of trim work to do, the hardware's going in. Once all that's done, we'll clean it up, we'll bring them back in, and we'll see what they think.
Wow.
This is awesome. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. This is beautiful. I love it. This is an awesome kitchen.
No, yeah, this is good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I am. I bet it's taking a minute to look at everything. In retrospect, I wish I didn't worry as much. I wasted some time there and some sleepless nights.
I'm amazed at how big it is.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It doesn't look like the same space at all.
I can't believe that you can get so much kitchen in the space that we had here. Absolutely phenomenal.
And you know what? This is bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
You want to hear a
Like-
funny story?
What?
This is exactly the size I thought it would be. Bigger than. The tile was one for you. You were a little unsure about it with the light tile. So what do you think of it now?
I think that it goes really well together, and it ties in very well together, and I do like it. So I was wrong about that.
And that's on tape, sweetie.
You're never wrong.
I love this. This is gorgeous.
I just can't believe all the counter space that we have now, and I haven't even really looked over here.
There's a lot.
It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
I love the backsplash.
You like that?
This is exactly what I wanted.
I think that our color schemes tend to go into the very safe ones, and this is outside the box for us. I'm so happy that someone else made a lot of those decisions and brought us outside the box, because this is fantastic. It's awesome. Like, I absolutely love it.
You originally talked about moving this door.
Yes.
Which, by the way, is a completely different door,
And it's beautiful.
which is a lot more efficient with actually both panes of glass in there instead of just one. So you can open this completely up, right up to the backyard.
It looks so much bigger.
This is gonna work really, really well.
What's your favorite part?
I don't know if I could pick one. I really do love that fridge. I really love the backsplash, and I love that sink.
And I also really like how they've hidden away the dishwasher.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Is it safe to say that when you left it to Bryan, it all turned out okay?
I was worried. I was worried, and I
can
was a
tell.
little bit skeptical at times. But it definitely looks better than anything that we could ever have done on our own.
Well, I look at this and I think to myself, Peter, you actually thought that you were gonna do this on your own at some point, and I know that I couldn't have done this.
Well, we've saved some future owner of this home a whole lot of heartache.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, Peter, it's been a blast.
Thank you,
Absolute
Bryan.
pleasure. Wendy,
Thank you.
enjoy the kitchen, guys. I'll keep an eye out for my invite for dinner.
Sounds good.
See you later.
See you later. So, happy? Happy? All right.
Me too. This is great.
What is it? Is it bad?
Wow.